So if you're gonna start learning Peruvian cuisine, you're gonna see that in a lot of recipes, people use this beautiful orangish or reddish paste of chili or of ají amarillo or ají panca or any chili that goes into the recipe. So I'm gonna show you that simple process on how to turn these beautiful chilies into a very nice seasoning paste. So basically the thing that we're gonna do is just turn this into a puree, but I'm also gonna show you something really simple. If by any chance you have dried chilies like these, like the ají panca that I have right here in my hand, what you can do is actually just put them in a bowl, soak them with a little bit of chicken broth or a little bit of hot water and let them sit there until they get soft and juicy. That's a really important thing. So once they're completely soaked and soft, then you can actually follow the same process that we're gonna do with the ají amarillo. So let's get started. I'm gonna grab these beautiful ají amarillos and I'm gonna get the head off and I'm gonna remove the seeds initially. Why? Because I want to show you how to remove the seeds and so that you are comfortable with the making of this recipe at home and you don't need to struggle with something. But if you love spiciness and it doesn't bother you to have that crunchiness sometimes of the seed, you can actually leave the seed inside. I don't mind too much, but I'm gonna show you both so that you're comfortable with it. We'll take the chilies and we're just gonna cut the head off just like that. That is the first part. Then we're gonna cut them into half, fully open like that. And the next thing that we can do is actually just run your knife through both sides of the chili, like this, and remove the insides of the seeds, just like this. See? It should come out completely and fully, just like that. Beautiful. Just please be careful, be very aware not to touch your face, not to do anything. You can actually wear gloves if you feel comfortable with that. Just don't rub your eyes. Just be sure that you wash your hands properly after you're done with this. Otherwise, you're gonna get like spiciness all over your face. So we're gonna finish cleaning the inside of the chilies right here. Just like that. You know, you can be very generous with this. Chilies don't go bad very fast. And even when they get a little bit fermented, they get an amazing flavor. I really enjoy that. And then just to help the blender to make the work a little bit easier, we can just actually chop a little bit the chilies. Once again, I'll repeat myself, just be careful to not scratch your eyes. You won't have a good time if you do so. We're gonna put all of these beautiful chilies in our blender and then we're ready to blend. So we're gonna go ahead and blend this all together. I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. So I'm gonna add some chicken broth. You can actually do this with water as well. And we're just gonna add a little bit. I like this to be a little bit warm, not completely hot, but warm. If it's very hot, it might just blow up and we'll have chili all over our face. So yeah, be careful when you open the blender. All the fumes of the chili will come out. This is why I'm making a separate recipe for you guys to learn this, how to do it without suffering while you're actually cooking the rest of your food. And this is it. This is our paste of ají amarillo that we're gonna use in most of our recipes. You can strain this if you want. You can just actually use it as it is. It's gonna be spicy and flavorful. It's up to you. And this is our beautiful sauce of ají amarillo ready to be used for all the recipes that you're gonna find in this class. You can do this with ají amarillo, you can do this with any other type of chilies, and even if you're putting your panca in water and they're soft enough, you can actually do the same thing with these chilies.